ஸ்ரீ குருப்பியோ நம. காலடி ஆதிசங்கர பகவத்பாதால் அவதரித்த காலடியில் இருக்கக்கூடிய கீர்த்தி ஸ்தம்பத்தை ஒரு தடவை பார்த்துருவோமா? ஒரு வீடியோ மூலமாக டீட்டெயிலாக பார்ப்போமே. இந்த காலடியில் இருக்கக்கூடிய இந்த கீர்த்தி ஸ்தம்பமானது நம்ம ஸ்ரீமடத்து மூலமாக, காஞ்சி ஸ்ரீமடத்து மூலமாக நிறுவப்பட்டதுன்னு விஷயம் நமக்குலாம் தெரியும். பிரம்மாண்டமாக இருக்குது இந்த கீர்த்தி ஸ்தம்பமானது. இன்னும் சொல்லப்போனால் காஞ்சி மடத்தினுடைய ஆச்சாரியால் நம்மளால் அன்பாக அழைக்கப்படுகின்ற புது பிரிவா என்று அழைக்கப்படுகின்ற ஸ்ரீ ஸ்ரீ ஜெயேந்திர சரஸ்வதி சுவாமிகளால் ஸ்தாபிக்கப்பட்ட இந்த கீர்த்தி ஸ்தம்பமானது பிரம்மாண்டமாக இருக்குது காலடியில். சமீபத்தில் நண்பரோட அங்கே போயிருந்த நண்பர்களே, பிரம்மாண்டமாக இருக்குது. 8 மாடி 8 அடுக்குன்னு சொல்லலாம். முதல் கீழ்த்தளத்தில் உள்ளே போன உடனே 2 கம்பீரமான யானைகள் நம்மளை வரவேற்கின்றது சிற்பங்கள் மூலமாக. அது யானைன்னா சின்ன யானை இல்லை, கம்பீரமான யானைகள் 2 பக்கமும். கீழே பாதுகாப்பு பகவத்பாதரோட பாதுகாப்பு நம்ம தரிசனம் பண்ணிட்டு ஒவ்வொரு மாடியாக ஏறலாம். மாடியெலாம் ரொம்ப சௌரியமாக தான் இருக்குது. படிகள்லாம் அவ்வளோ அருமையாக இருக்குது. நின்று போகலாம். 8 மாடியிலையும் போனால் ஒவ்வொரு மாடி முடியும் போது ஒவ்வொரு நிலையிலும் இந்த மாதிரி சிற்பங்கள். ஆதிசங்கர பகவத்பாதால் நாடு முழுக்க யாத்திரப்பட்டிருக்காங்கிற விஷயம் நமக்கு தெரியலையே. முக்கியமான நிகழ்வுகள் அத்தனையும் சிற்பங்களாக வடிக்கப்பட்டுள்ளன. சிற்பங்கள்லாம் ஏதோ சோத்தில் எழுதலை, கண்ணாடி மேடையில் மாட்டியிருக்கு. அவ்வளோ சிற்பங்களும் சண்மத ஸ்தாபனம் இல்லையா? அவருக்கு பேரே சண்மத ஸ்தாபனாச்சாரியார் இல்லையா ஆதிசங்கர பகவத்பாதாலுக்கு. அந்த சண்மத ஸ்தாபன விவரங்களும் நமக்கு கிடைக்கின்றன சிற்பங்கள் மூலமாக. அது மாத்திரமல்ல நண்பர்களே, குரு தட்சிணாமூர்த்தியோட விக்கிரகமும் கிடைக்காது. ஒவ்வொரு மாடியை முடியும் பொழுதும் ஆதிசங்கர பகவத்பாதால் தரிசனம் பண்ணிட்டே போகலாம். அது பிரம்மாண்டமாக இருக்குது. இந்த மாதிரி 8 மாடியை நமக்கு ரொம்ப சுலபமாக ஏறி போடலாம். பிரம்மாண்டமாக இருக்குது. உங்களே நிறையா பேர் தரிசனம் பண்ணிட்டு போயில. இப்போ 8 மாடி ரிவர்ஸ்ல இறங்குறோம் இல்லையா? ரிவர்ஸ்ல இறங்கும்போது விவரணையோடு பார்க்கலாமா? 8 மாடி இந்த கீர்த்தி ஸ்தம்பமானது
சங்கராச்சாரிய மத்தியமாம் அஸ்மதாச்சாரிய பர்யந்தாம் வந்தே குரு பரம்பராம் சரணாரவிந்தாப்யாம் நாம்.
இந்த கீர்த்தி ஸ்தம்பம், yes, it's a divine bliss. Now let us have a look at it. Narayana.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am in Kalady, and here I am at the stupi, which was actually consecrated by Pudupriva of Kanchi Kamakoti Peetham. The life history of Adi Shankara is there, around 5 floors, circularly built, beautiful structure. And as you can see, I am in the top floor. I will walk you through the story of Adi Shankara backwards. Since I reached up, I will show you every instance of Adi Shankara. He attained Mukti. Everything will be covered as part of this. So you can see the great statue of Adi Shankara here inside the stupi. People would go to the top of Empire State Building and just get a view. But when you see and read and you actually get Atma Vichara, Atma Jnana, I think we need to imbibe the great philosophy of Adi Shankara Bhagavad-pada. As you can see, with the worshipful recognition of kings, scholars and men of all faiths, Acharya Sri Shankara ascends the Sarvajna feet. You have in Kannada, or Telugu, in Tamil, in English, and Malayalam probably. As I said, I am going from the end to the beginning. The next one you see is Sri Shankara worships Sri Devi Kamakshi by installing Sri Chakram in Goddess Sannidhi and installed Sri Kamakoti Peetham. A beautiful depiction of that. Our Indian mythology or Puranas are depicted so well that everything is articulated and should be part of the school syllabus, which unfortunately it is not the case. Shankara worships Pashupatinath at Nepal. You can see that is depicted next. Further moving down, Shankara worships Mahakaleshwara to Jain. As you can see, this is a circular dome I am walking through. Shankara worships Triambakeshwara at Nasik at the bank of Godavari. Imagine 2000 years back, Adi Shankaracharya has traversed the length and breadth, east to west, north to south, and mapped the Indian subcontinent for us. Shankara worships Omkarnath at the bank of Narmada. They've also given a little detail about what he did there. Shanmata Sthambham, and you can see a lovely vigraha of Lord Shiva. Further moving down, Shankara built a temple at Badrinath and installed Badrinarayanan. Got the opportunity to visit Badrinath earlier this year, and now concluding it with a visit to Kalady. Shankara teaches Bhashyas to his disciple at Badrinath, the four famous Sishyas of Adi Shankara Bhagavad-padal. Nandikeshwara takes off part of Saundarya Lahari, which was composed by Adi Shankara Bhagavad-padal. Further moving down, Shankara brings Panchalingas and Saundarya Lahari from Kailash. As you can see, that is beautifully depicted. Moving on, Shankara receives Panchalingas and Saundarya Lahari from Kailash from the Lord Shiva, Goddess Parvati. Moving down, Shankara worships Jagannatha at Puri. Further moving down, Shankara worships at the Vishwanatha temple at Varanasi. Shakti Peetam, as you can see. Further moving down, Shankara worships Somnath at Somnatha at Somnath. Further moving down, Shankara worships Sri Krishna at Dwaraka. As you can see, he has been in the west, in the east, in the north, and obviously from the south. Shankara worships Kedarnath at Kedar. Amazing, the temple that is there is after Adi Shankara Bhagavad-padal visited Kedarnath. Shankara worships Naganatha at Darukana Vanam. Further moving down, Shankara worships at Bhima Shankara. Again, as I said, the story is in detail. Moving on, Shankara writing the Bhashyas. Further moving down, Shankara worships at Mallikarjun at Sri Sailam. Vaishnavam, as part of the Shanmata Sthambham, we saw Shaivam, Vaishnavam, Adi Shankara Bhagavad-padal, and the Linga. Shankara offering his head to Kapalika for sacrifice. Padmapada appears as Narasimha and kills the Kapalika. It's a beautiful story. Moving down, Shankara worships Venkateshwara at Tirupati. So the Lord is at Tirupati now. Moving down, Shankara worships Nataraja at Chidambaram. So he is visiting the temples of Tamil Nadu. Shankara worships Subramanya at Tiruchendur. Shankara worships Ramanatha at Rameshwaram. Moving on, Shankara worships Ranganatha at Srirangam. He worships Perumal there. Shankara worships Jambukeshwara at Tiruvannaikavil. As part of Shanmata Sthambham, Sauram. Moving on, Tirudai Marudur, Lord Shiva stretches out his hand proclaiming Advaita is Satyam, which is the greatest philosophy, non-duality, the Atma Sakshatkaram or Atma Swarupam, which everyone needs to dwell on. Anandagiri praises his Guru by chanting Totakashtakam and becomes Totakacharya. Moving on, a deaf and dumb boy with the blessings of Shankara and becomes Hasta Kamalaka. Moving on, Shankara's mother goes to her heavenly abode, Vaikuntham. Such a beautiful scene. We just saw the birthplace of Shankara and where the Mukti Sthanam of Aryamba, his mother. Shankara comes to Kalady to be with his mother in her last days. It is actually the next, just half a kilometer from here. Mandana Mishra accepts Sannyasya as Sureshwara. Bharati becomes Sarada Devi at Sarada Pita. This is where the great Vakvadam between Shankara and Mandana Mishra happened, and Mandana Mishra accepts Shankara as his guru. Bharati invites Shankara and the defeated Mandana Mishra for Bhiksha as part of Shanmata Sthambham, Kaumaram Yavvanam Zara. Next one, Shankara and Mandana Mishra engaged in the debate of Shastras with Bharati, Mandana Mishra's wife, as the judge. Further moving on, Shankara goes to Mandana Mishra, in whose house even the parrots discuss Shastras. That is our great Bharatavarsha, where spirituality runs in our veins. At Prayaga, Shankara meets Kaumara Leela Bhatta, who is sacrificing himself in husk fire for his sin. He advises Shankara to meet his Shishya Mandana Mishra. Further down, sage Vedavyasa approves Shankara's Bhashyam, blesses him with the extension of his life for 16 more years. So his life was only 16. Vedavyasa extended it to 32. By 12 years, Shankara had finished reading and completely engrossing himself into the Vedas. Lord Parameshwara appears before Shankara as Chandala to test him and ordains him to write commentary on Brahma Sutra Bhashya. Further moving down, Shankara's Sanandana's devotion to his guru enables him to cross the Ganga at Shankara's call. Lotuses emerge miraculously at footholds, and hence he is called as Padmapada. Moving down, Gaudapada blesses Shankara at Badrinath. Further moving down, Ganapatyam as part of the Shanmata Sthavanam. Shankara contains the raging river Narmada in his Kamandala, reaches his waiting guru, Govindapada. This is Guru, Govindapada. Moving on, Shankara is released from the jaws of crocodile when his mother consents to his taking sannyasa. This is the great scene that was played out here in Kalady, which is where we got the greatest philosopher, guru, of whom we have to be so reverent, because through him only the Hinduism has been revived. River Purna changes its course at Shankara's request and comes near home for the convenience of his ailing mother. Shankaracharya mapped the great Bharatavarsha through his travels and through his spirituality and brought everyone together. On Shankara's prayers, Goddess Lakshmi showers golden amalakas for the poor lady who offered an amalaka as Bhiksha. We all have heard this beautiful story. Lord Parameshwara himself incarnates as Shankara. And finally, Sadguru and Aryamba praying to Vrishachaleshwara for a child. Dakshinamurti, Vishnu, Brahma, Indra and Vayu praying to Dakshinamurti to uphold the Dharma. So this is where the beginning happens. Parthasarathi Mandapam, Geetopadesham. Such a beautiful thing. Adi Shankara Bhagavad Padal. As you can see, Sapta Mokshapuris, Ayodhya, Maya, Avantika, Kanchipuram, Madura, Varanasi, Dwarka. Everyone should visit these places at least once in their lifetime. Such a beautiful flow of places. Mathura, where Lord Krishna was born, Varanasi, Kasi Vishwanath Temple, Dwaraka, again where Krishna had established his kingdom, Ayodhya, where Lord Rama was born, Maya, Mayapuri, Avantika, and Kanchipuram, finally. Moving on, and almost at the end of the stubi, I will show you the full stubi. Our Prime Minister was here yesterday, where he prostrated on the golden feet of Adi Shankara Bhagavad Padal. Adi Shankara Bhagavad Padal's Mandapam, principal events in his life. As you can see, it started in Kali Yuga, BC 509. Everything is so beautifully documented. The places Adi Shankara Bhagavad visited and the Digvijaya, everything is there. Moving on, let me just show you the gurus in the Parambara till the current Vijayendra Saraswati Swami of Kanchipuram. And then the great Acharya himself. Almost, Mama. You can see the temple final, which was established by the great Acharya Pudupriva. This is in Kalady. Hara Hara Shankara, Jaya Jaya Shankara.